In this section, we're going to be talking about the percent of change. You can pause this right now and read it all. The percent of change formula is new minus original over original, or NO for short. We try to remind students of that. You're used to when you do tax, you're used to adding. When things are on sale, you're used to subtracting. I'm going to show you a different way today, and then I'll leave it up to you which way you want to do it. Go ahead and pause it to read. Number 1 says, determine whether each percent of change is a percent of increase or a percent of decrease, then find the percent of change. In A, we have the original is 32, and the new is 40. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the formula, new minus original over original, or NO, and plug in the values. So you have the new value, that's 40, minus the original over the original. So if you do this, 40 minus 32 is 8 over 32. If you do that, you get 1/4, which is 0.25. So that means you have a 25% increase. Now it's an increase because that is a positive amount. If it's negative, then it's a decrease. So in B, I have the original is 20 and the new is 4. So new minus original over original is 4 minus 20 over the original, 20. 4 minus 20 is negative 16 over 20. And that would be negative 4/5. So that changes to negative 0.8. So that means that I have an 80% decrease because it's negative. You don't say negative 80% decrease, you just say 80% decrease. Okay, so this is the type of problem that I was talking about. I'm going to show you a little bit different way. This is different than what's on my class 1 note, but I wanted to show you both ways. Okay, so number 2, it says the price a used bookstore pays to buy a book is $5. The store sells the book for 28% above the price that it pays for the book. What is the selling price? Okay, so let's keep with the new minus original over original, and that equals the percent change. So if they bought the book for $5, that was the original price that they paid for it. The price that they're going to sell the book, that's the new price. Okay, so we're going to say new minus the $5 that was original over the original price, $5 again, equals the percent change. Now it says it sells the book for 28% above the price. So that's an increase. So we would say 0.28 because we're changing that 28% to a decimal. So that equals 0.28. Okay, so now I'm just going to multiply. So I've got 5 times 0.28, and I get, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm multiplying 5 by both sides here. So that would cancel out, and I would get n minus 5 equals 1.4. So then just to solve for n, I would add 5 to both sides, and I would get the new price is $6.40. So you could just write your answer as $6.40. So that's how you use the new minus original over original percent change equation. Number 3 says a meal for 2 at a restaurant costs $32.75. If the sales tax is 5%, what is the total price of the meal? Okay, so this is the original price before the tax. We're looking for the new price after tax. Okay, so we've got the new minus original over original, and that equals percent change. Now the percent change is how much the tax is. So 5% is an increase in cost. So we have the new minus the original price of $32.75 over, again, the original price of $32.75 equals our percent of change, and it went up 5%. So I'm going to make 5% 0.05 because 5% equals 0.05. Okay, so to solve this equation, I'm going to multiply both sides by 32.75. Multiply by 32.75. When I do that, cancels out, and I would get new minus 32.75 equals multiply 0.05 times 32.75, and I get 1.6375. I'm going to add 32.75 to both sides. You want to line up your decimals, by the way, to that. And you get the new price equals $34.39. Now what you'll see is I rounded this to the nearest cent because I'm talking about money. So you want to round to the nearest cent. Okay, so the final price is $34.39 after tax. Number 4 says a dog toy is on sale for 20% off of the original price. If the original price of the toy is $3.80, what is the discounted price? So it says the original price is $3.80. So that's the original. What is the discounted price? So they're asking me what's the new price. And then this 20%, you'll see it says 20% off. So my percent of change in this question is 20%, but it's 20% off. So that becomes negative 0.20 or negative 0.2, okay? Because it's a decrease in price. So I've got new minus the original price of $3.80 over the original price of $3.80, because I'm using this formula, remember, equals my percent of change. I've explained to you it's negative 0.2. So how do you solve that? You multiply both sides of the equation by 3.80 times 3.80. When you do, that cancels out. You get new minus 3.80 equals, when you multiply that, you get a negative 0.76. You add 380 to that, $3.80, sorry, and you get the new price is $3.04. So that makes sense because if your original price was $3.80 and it's on sale for 20% off, you know it's going to be a lower amount, so it's $3.04.